in the early game with Stormbolt and Bash and some footmen. Night Elf really can't hold on. Well, they can hold on, but they have to play very passively. They can't attack. They can't really try to do damage against the human early. MK a very good hero when he can take care of single important units. Target the enemy first hero, or maybe archers and so on. MK always struggles against summons, especially in the early game. But since the Keeper is so weak for Night Elf right now, there is no danger there. Early Hunter's Hall, by the way. We got some Wisps out on the map. Denying experience now is really important. Just one more kill would represent level 2. And 40 can, because of the power of early game MK, he can be really greedy here. 5 peasants can just power build. They don't even have to go for a tower. Super early expo. That is the strength of the MK fast expansion. Is he making just one archer? Seems like he is. Kaho going for huntresses early. Of course, those are a lot more durable against the danger of Stormbolt and Footman. Oh, not quite a surround, but since there is Shadow Mal, I don't think it would have been a TP anyways. Hey Remo, I think Keeper's very weak, but I think against Orc he's really strong. I think that is not the case anymore. Keeper used to be good against Orc, but that was like 2 years ago. Maybe like 1.5 years ago. If you watch pro games, my friend, then you will notice not a single Night Elf is playing Keeper anymore. And I would say that's because he is very weak. Okay, it is hunts, but not mass hunts. Is Kaho gonna try to counter-expand? Let's find out. There's a Wisp moving over. Here's the Tree of Life. Second Huntress joining. Hunts are very good here in this early game, but they're gonna be falling off heavily. Especially against rifles. So how many hunts do you really want to make? I would say you don't want to go over 3, would be my feeling. So far it's only 2 hunts, so not a huge investment. Oh, a little bit of a creep steal, but there's a creep jack coming in from 40. Oh, Stormbolt too late. Bit of a waste of mana here. MK. Oh, wait, is he dead? Oh! MK dies. Huge kill for the Warden. More experience. Uh-oh. Oh, 40. This is now looking really bad. Double damage build from the Shadow, from the Warden. No blink. It is Shadow Strike and Fan of Knives. And all of a sudden, this is looking great for Kaho. Can bully these footies away. MK dead for a long time. Actually, not for a long time. It was only level 1. He's getting rezzed fast. But the rest of the camp should be going to the Warden. Probably... There it is. Level 3 versus level 1. TP out. Huntress dies, though. That is the one blemish in this early game so far. Early shop, by the way, so the Warden could go for clarity potions here. Interesting, though. Interesting. The early Huntresses here worked out pretty well. Of course, Fortitude made the big mistake of losing that MK. And Night of Tier 3 has already started. Oh, hiding invis. Trying to creep this camp without Ancient of War. Oh, Kaho. That looks a bit crazy. Stormbolt. There's no blink, by the way. A surround could be deadly. There's also no dust anymore, though. Next Fire Knives gonna do big damage. Oh, Warden getting blocked by the footies. Oh, she's gonna die. Why didn't you just Shadow Meld? He could have just Shadow Melded. Oh, big mistake by Kaho. He didn't check the inventory of the MK, I think. Didn't realize there was no dust anymore. Okay, that's a big return kill. Big return kill by 40. A little bit sloppy by Kaho right there. Kind of crazy that 40 saw this opening though, right? Just with MK level 2 and a handful of footies. I guess Kaho was attempting a very dangerous camp right there. And then 40 was able to make the most of it. So it's Alchemist second. Does that mean tier 3? It feels like Mass Air is going to be very late this game. We got a Zeppelin as well, so some harass can now begin as well. Ruined Bracers. Is that good? I don't think the Warden's going to be hero focusing too much. Tome of Retraining now. So we're going to begin going into Blink. On level 4, you get the cheap level 2 Blink. This is still a good game for Kaho, isn't it? Seems like he should be able to get to level 5. That is, I think, the main objective for the Warden. Get level 5 before the big push with the Griffins comes in. Come on, get that clarity, baby. Clarity is so cheap. As an undead player, it always makes me mad when I see players not buying clarity. It's such a good item. Didn't buy a clarity potion. Bro, it's 70 gold! God damn it. In Miss MK. Ooh, we can steal the Lasset and the item here. Scouting with the Zeppelin. This is a nice play by 40. Meantime, Alchemist solo creeping. Got a double heal scroll already. Nope. Here we go. Surely he's going to use the Stormbolt here. And he got the Health Stone. Very nice. Oh, and he gets away with the Zeppelin. That was very neat.
A player's forces are under attack.
Still taking a while until we got the big human army. Shredder, by the way, has a big cooldown in the lab. I think it's 3 minutes, right? So the fact that Kaho got the Shredder, that meant that 40 couldn't get the Shredder. So his lumber now is a lot lower than he would like. That being said, though, it's looking okay, the lumber, I guess. He's got a panda here pretty early. Making it harder for the Warden to get level 5. If there was no panda here, she would be level 5 already. This seems... This is just straight up a mistake, isn't it? This isn't going to be level 5 either. The Warden could be level 5 now already. She could start to harass the economy already. Kaho is missing out on a big timing possibility here. At least he's starting to level the panda, but... I mean, level 5 Warden, that's a pretty big deal. Big red camp creep here. Best item would be Khadga's pipe, I guess. Oh, there it is! Hell yeah, that's nice. Oh, Shredder! Being caught. One bash, and that's an easy kill. Warden though ready now with the level 2 fan of knives. I think this human army is not big enough yet to really fight here. Blink, fan, 1 kill. Panda about to get 3 as well. Seems to me like Kaho's in a great spot here. And now the economy harass can begin.
Forces are under attack.
We have a Zeppelin here at the expansion. That's important. You want to have the opportunity to load up against the Warden. Another Shredder being bought. Wait, there's militia running out. Is he going for a big attack here? Oh. Easy kills for the Warden.
A player's forces are under attack.
Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire, decent damage, but also good. Siphon, the Panda running low on mana quickly, but the Warden jumps in. She's got more Phantom Knives. She's also got the anti-magic. Healed Scroll and Scroll of the Beast on these Dragonhawks. But it's just not many Dragonhawks, is it? Doesn't seem like it's enough at all. Panda finding himself in trouble. Drunken Haze, no Breath of Fire. We're even in supply. That is good news for the Night Elf. The Panda goes down though. Level up for the Blood Mage. That means more bonus experience, or I should say solo experience rather, for the Warden. Level 6 is right around the corner. These hunts are still alive from the early game, by the way. Not that useful anymore, but they did very well in the early stages.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is he checking for a third base over here? He wanted to make sure there's nothing weird going on. $40 down in the dumps. This game ain't looking good for him. Oh, Warden holding on to the anti-magic here. Got some mana burned. Didn't Happy win a tournament 2 days ago? How is it possible to have another tournament so soon? That was 3 days ago on Sunday. Yeah, we like to have lots of tournaments in the Warcraft scene. Normally there's a tournament like every 2 weeks or so. Sometimes a little bit quicker. This tournament, though, the Ancient of Wonders Cup 5, is running over a rather long time, I guess. 2 to 3 weeks. Panda's finally back. Pendant of Energy also seems quite nice for him. 2 upgrades, looking really good on Kaho also. Looking like a great day for the Night Elves so far. Warden doesn't even care about this level 1 fan of knives. 40 staying at 50 supply. He's trying to be cost efficient, trying to get as much money as he can. Or at least he was. Now he's breaking again into upkeep. Zeppelin is doing a good job. The Zeppelin is keeping these peasants very safe. Next red camp for the Panda, the next big item. MK would love to steal this one. Already out of mana. This might be a good position for the human army. Can he steal the item? Ah, no, he can't. Panda got it. Khadgar's pipe again. Would have been sick for the human. That is not enough Dragonhawks. Not even close. We got the level 6 now. We got the Avatar Vengeance. Invulnerable Spirits. Oh, Alchemist doesn't get away. The TP is wasted. Kaho now has everything that he needs. Panda almost 5. Warden level 6. Lots of resources. Great upgrades. Could go for a third base easily.
A player's forces are under attack. Armies are descending.
Got a Wisp moving out. Looks like that is going to be the third. Oh, Avatar actually caught and eliminated. But 40 is still far behind. Don't let the supply fool you. The main base could be assaulted here by the Warden. Good rejuve though. No dispel in the human army. It's just mass air. Kaho now trying to finish the job while also expanding, so this is by no means all in. 3 bases about to be mining. Phenomenal position. 3 upgrades on these bears and dryads. 3-2 though also on the Dragonhawks. Blood Mage really needs level 2. Really needs that level 2 siphon. Oi! RIP! Blood Mage might not make it to level 3 this game. Great timing there on the fan breath. This must be a fun game for Kaho. Just absolutely phenomenal showing for the Warden. I wonder how the game would have looked if 40 hadn't lost the MK early. That was of course the big mistake that threw him far behind. Is living on a prayer here, kind of similar to what Happy was looking like earlier. On map 3. Breath of Fires haven't connected that well yet. But they didn't really need to. Avatar Vengeance is ready. I wonder why he's not using it. Link Fan jumping in. Anti-magic. The Warden here cannot be mana burned. Invul also on the Panda. Dragon Hates Breath of Fire. This one connected better, but I think again, not that well. Oh, that was huge level ups. Triple level up actually for 40. 5, 4, 3 now. But I think that was just a bit too late. Another heal scroll. Last panel knives. Kaho is actually out of mana here. Oh, never mind. Mana potion. Dragon Heads for fire again. Warden jumps in deep. And that is game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Instant Expo here for the Mountain King. You get level 2 right away. You can set the Expo right away. And maybe even a nice item. Ring of Regen would be mega. And what about the Warden? She gets to scroll the Beast. That is very unlucky. That is by far the worst item. Unless you go for Mass Hunts all in. That is pretty good. Talisman of Evasion. That is pretty good in the late game, especially if you pair it with the ring. In the early game, though, kinda useless. Again, we're getting the early Hunter's Hall. So the tech is being slowed down. Oh. Stormbolt.
32
Bash.
and counting.
Rockefeller failed with the resub. Thank you. Ooh, that's a bunch of hurt peasants, by the way. Of course, there was no water elemental to tank the damage from the camp. Good splits by 40. Good protection of the peasants. Oh! It is double Ancient of War. That does suit the item that he found. Ooh. If 40 could see the scroll not being sold, I think that should be a tell. 40's right now on defense duty. Nobody's out scouting for an Ancient of War.
Players' forces are under attack.
One peasant kill only so far. Looks like a second one is falling. And a third. Okay, that's not bad. Mass Huntress game. Okay. I feel like I never see these Mass Hunts games work. Yoink! MK steals the item and the last hit. Huntress block, trying to save the archer. Alright, that's successful. It's kind of cool also, the way Kaho is doing this. He showed Huntresses on map 1, but they were just followed up by a tech and counter expansion. Now he's showing Hunts again, but this time, it's a different story. Peasants scouting for proxy stuff though. Looks like 40 is aware that this could be a possibility. Wisps coming as well. Is he gonna make some APs here? We got a bunch of wisps. And a Scroll of the Beast. Trying to cancel the tower. Is it enough damage? Looks like it is. Wants to kill it as well, not just cancel. Militia joining though quickly from the main base. 100's hurt as well. We have a dust. That's definitely some kills going the way of the human. Good defense so far. The militia, as always, a very strong defensive tool. MK has no Stormbolts at the moment. He's going to have one more soon. Warden, almost level 3. Then he's going to have the next level 2 Fellow Knives. And there it is. Using the fan right away. More damage. 4 Hunts still on the field. One going to go down. MK getting closer to the level up. No, actually he's not. That Huntress was denied. MK still far from 3. 2 APs coming up. Peasants, though, trying to take him out. Oh, more peasants falling. Warden really hurt. MK really hurt. Warden's faster. Not chasing all the way, though. 1 AP cancelled, but another finishes. Arcane Tower finally up. But that's not that much damage against Hunts, but scary for the Warden. I really like how Kaho min-maxed his resources here as well. Notice how he didn't make 4 Moonwells, he made only 3. He stayed at 40 supply capacity, he attacked with 40 supply, and then the additional gold he spent on APs. Very well crafted push. Is it going to take out the Expo though? Okay, so hurt. Good saves though on some of the footmen here. And Kaho's only tier 1, by the way. There's no backup plan. If 40 can stabilize on one base, maybe he can still win this. He needs some rifle casters. He's got like no lumber. Okay, Expo broken. Oh, Stormbolt dodged! Warden in the main base. And it's walled off. MK cannot get in. Which means you can staff out easily. Wants to get more peasant kills. Damn. What a game for the Warden. 5 more kills in the main base. Oh, going for another one is pretty greedy here. Tech has started a while ago. Warden. I think she's losing too much HP here. I don't think this is worth it. There's a lot of moon juice needed and not available. Okay, well. Expo's gone. This should be a good game for heavy armor hunts, I think. But as always, when you play mass hunts, the issue is low amount of healing. I wish Blizzard realized this. Whenever Night Elf doesn't have bears, they don't have enough healing. That is why, in my opinion, the Podem should be a healer hero. What is the Warden doing here? She took a lot of damage there. More than ideal. She can't even fight the peasants anymore. The Warden was just tanking way too much damage.
The town is under siege.
And now it's tower push time. Okay. AP's being set up as well. More Moonwells in the back. Still no nighttime here for a while. Warden definitely gonna need some potions. First Moonwell goes down. That's not what the Warden likes to see. In she goes. Blink fan. Heal pot right away. Looks like the AP is going to get cancelled though. And this game's not over yet. Double Arcane Tower. What the hell? Ancient of War getting attacked by the creeps. Big heal scroll. So we've got a mana potion for the Warden. More moon juice in the back. Heavy Armor Huntress upgrade is coming. In fact, it just finished. Now the towers do very, very little damage to the Huntresses. Warden level 5 might be a win condition here. Repair on the tower. Looks like the guard tower is finishing. This shop here, absolutely clutch for the Warden. Oh, Blink prevented. Warden in a bit of trouble, getting heavily burned. This AP should be getting cancelled as well. Only a single AP finished. We have Nature's Blessing. That's a big help. It's about to turn nighttime. Quite the interesting game here. Finally a Sanctum is being made. Never mind, it got cancelled. Okay. The AP is outranging the guard tower. Second AP is finishing. I think Kaho is in a good spot to hold here. Most importantly, the Moon Juice is regenning pretty well. Warden, Invis with the clarity. Now we have 2 APs attacking the towers. How many peasants do you need to out-repair this? Good old tower push, boys. Now the question is, what do you repair? The scout tower or the guard tower? One peasant died already. These towers are not coming up. And now the hunts can again go in pretty easily, I think. There's not much damage against them. Very nice again. Warden now out of mana. Now she can go in. Not getting mana burned anymore. MK in serious trouble but surviving. Heal potion again for the alchemist. 2 heroes here. Almost went down. Mana potion. Oh, but the arcane burn. Warden tried to get the kill with a fan. Couldn't quite get it. Waste of a mana pot. Mana potion also on the alchemist. The defend on the footies is huge here. Oh, I love the second shop. Love the second shop for Kaho. More potions, more clarities. And the double APs. Doing a very good job as well. They don't do much against the footmen anymore, but here the huntresses still do well against the footies. Huntresses are falling off, of course. Especially if we should get to casters. Oh, blink fan! Triple kill! I was about to say, though, hunters fall off, but the warden's getting stronger. And Kaho takes the 2-0. This is the slide I want to show. The post game. 13,600 damage on the Warden. What a cool game. What a cool series by Kaho here. I wonder why he's not going for this. Double Ancient of War play maybe this game. To creep up heavily. We'll see. But if you go double Ancient of War, you definitely cannot go hunts. Then your tech should be way too slow. Oh, the Warden is going for instant harass. Ooh, the Wisp sees the lab creep. Okay, Footy Scout sees the Warden approaching.
Our players' forces are under attack.
The creep is looking pretty clean so far. Warden got the experience, also got the circlet. Scourge Bone Chimes. That's kind of nice right now. Quick level 2. Detonate. MK already on low mana here. Only gonna have one more Stormbolt. Warden wants to get the kill. To get the level 2. Oh, she's too greedy. Maybe. Stormbolt. If she kills one peasant though, she's level 2. Oh, risky business. Risky business. Ooh-wee. That's gonna take a lot of moon juice to heal up. And no Hunter Soul this time. Was this 1 or 2 peasants going down? I think it was only 1, right? As you can see, the Warden still very hurt. Still didn't pick up the item here, Ring of Protection. Oh, Warden jumps into the main base. She got the boots, she's got the staff. Also now she could Shadow Meld during this nighttime. Getting another peasant kill. We're up to 3 peasant kills now. That's a 4th. And now Shadow Meld. How's the resources looking for the expo? There is enough. There's easily enough, actually. Warden blink for another kill. Stormbolt is not lethal. Oh, the bash! One more? Oh, if there had been a double bash, dude, they would have actually gotten the kill. Ooh, bash, pretty scary. Three archers this game. Easy possible targets for the Mountain King. Second hero, Naga. Oh, not a pure Warden game. Heavy pressure now from the Naga. MK hurt already. This is not what he likes to see. Good creeping though from the Footman. That's level 3 MK. Shop is needed badly. Oh, Warden. Ate the Stormbolt. Low HP. Footy's needed to defend. Bash, maybe? Oh! Militia coming from the main base.
Keep up the awesome work.
Yo, thank you, Duka Duka with the resub. Lots of lumber lost for 40 this game. He has to call militia, he lost peasants, whole bunch. So his tech is looking very late. Still on low lumber. But he holds the attack, fully mining now from the expo. More peasants needed. Peasants, peasants, peasants all day. Kaho, very aggressive game here. Not much creeping at all. Now continuing with a big camp, going for the shredder here as well. It's going to lock in level 3 for the Warden. MK finally looking better again. Clarity running. He's got a bunch of storm bolts. Ready again. Healing up as well. And the Warden's actually pretty low level. Pump fake on the Stormbolt. Good spot here for 40. Looking for the hero kill. 20 seconds for the Zeppelin, by the way. Oh, the Shredder. He's stuck. Oh, Shredder's stuck. Naga also dead. Huge double kill. Oh, 40 says not so fast. Not so fast, buddy. He's trying to kill the MK here with the Dryads, but MK has boots. Ooh, turns around to kill the archer. Warden getting some more experience here, but also some denies. She is not close at all to level 4. Ancient of War gonna go down as well. This is not looking great. For life right now. For Kaho right now. And now we got the Zeppelin. Footy's having a tough time. Oh! Ensnare! On the Zep! Wait. Can he kill the MK? Ooh, he's trying to get the Shredder. One Shredder died earlier already. The Zeppelin! Dude. Sketchy moments here on both sides. Zeppelin lifesaver. Tier 3 tech only now. Seems a bit late. Still quite far away from bears. Kaho trying to keep the pressure on. Yoink. Healing cancelled. Minus 70. Kaho not backing off though. Despite all those losses, still eager to brawl. The repair should be able to save this pretty easy. Maybe not. 25 seconds on the Blood Mage. Looks like that's a cancel. Okay. Has to make a new altar. Arcane Tower is poison for the Warden. Doesn't like that one. Double mana potion, by the way. The Expo seems pretty well defended. We got 3 towers up over here. There's no counter expansion attempts yet by Kaho, but when he gets to 50 supply, maybe he will. Forty's army is very small still, to be honest. And 40 is going tier 3. This should signal to Kaho that he still has a bunch of time. Oh, the Naga's dead. Oh, is she? Stormbolt trying to block. Ooh, it's close. Uh-oh. Wait. Wait. MK. Wait. Oh! Oh! MK. He thought he was the killer. He is the killed.
A player's forces are under attack.
Kaho now taking these camps away. He could really use a heal scroll for these dryads, though. Level 4 Warden. Now she's very mobile. Level 2 Blink. Great to have. Is Kaho gonna counter expand now? So far, he's not trying it. He's getting Master Bear upgrade. Going into upkeep. Is he just straight up going into upkeep here? It looks like he is. Forty's starting to set up for the mass air. But he's got a long way to go to win this game.
A player's forces are under attack.
The Night Elf hero levels are looking really good already. They're gonna get even better. And now getting ready for the counter expert. Warden being given some solo experience. It's not quite enough for 5 though. MK level 4. That's a pretty good level up.
A player's forces are under attack.
It seemed like 40 had taken control again of this series, or at least of this map, when he got those kills. That Creepjack, as we remember, huge at the lab. Killed the Naga, killed the Shredder. But Kaho just with the ruthless aggression this game. Never backing off. And the Warden is slowly crawling forward to level 5. Damn, she got so much experience. Kaho crept this camp, this camp, this camp, and this camp. The little green camp here isn't much experience, but it is enough for level 5. And now the Warden show can begin. There's a Zeppelin in the main base. That's a big help. Oh, great scout as well from the peasant. Sees the Warden approaching. We got the triple hero here. No alchemist this time, interestingly. Paladin. TP home. Very defensively, of course. Book of the Dead could actually be pretty helpful here, if it comes to a fight. One upgrades on the Dryads and Bears, 1-1 on the Dragon Hog Riders. Expo still not mining, so this is all taking quite a while. Supply, though, still very even because of all those kills that Kaho got earlier. Supply block. New farms have to be made at the expo.
A town is under siege.
And there's no Zeppelin here, by the way. The Warden could jump in. She would be losing some mana, though, if she tries to greet those peasants. She's got full mana, though, with 2 mana items. Also, it's not walled off. She could get out. Mining has finally begun at the expansion. Kaho's lumber also looking good. Finally a kill for Fortitude. He's going to take out 1 bear. In the end, though, it's going to be about Dryads versus Dragonhawks. To be honest, we don't have that many Dryads, I guess. There were 5 bears in the mix. And Forty's able to hold. I think Kaho should go for way more upgrades here. This Hunter's Hall. Why is it not being used? Dude, he doesn't even have Wellspring. Kaho, please! Use your Hunter's Hall. 700 resources. What is going on? Hello? Great comeback by Kaho, but you can't help but feel that he is leaving something on the table here, lacking on the macro. He could be 2-3 upgrades already. Also, the Warden could be jumping in here. What? Why is the Warden not doing anything? Okay, in we go. Bear's a little bit AFK at the start. The bear is still AFK. This bear is not doing anything. What is going on? Hello? Bear's on move command or something. This almost looks like Kaho disconnected. What the hell was that? What? What the hell was that? So many kills for 40. Wait, the Warden doesn't even have orb. What? Didn't have an orb, didn't have an anti-magic, didn't harass the peasants, didn't move with the bears. What the hell was that, Kaho? That was terrible. Well, now this looks like an easy game for 40. Now he's got the orb finally. Yeah, that was so weird. Why didn't he just go back, get an orb, get an anti-magic? He could have threatened with the main army here, and the Warden could have attacked the other expansion. That was just huge blunder. My lord.
Players' forces are under attack.
Level 2 Siphon mana now, very good on the Blood Mage. MK level 5, Pally close to 3. Oh, Blink Fan. Yeah, the level 2 Siphon here is making such a big difference. Oh, that Griffin also not killed. Small micro mistake there. MK low HP. That's level 3 on the Pally. Huge level up. There we go. The mass air now finally fully online. Fortitude had to hunker down. Was in quite a tough spot there for a while. The Pally providing the aura here is also pretty nice. Of course, he doesn't have AoE heal spray. Normally the triple hero combo we see is MK Alchemist and Blood Mage. This time around it's a bit different. It's shocking though. Like, Kaho made so many mistakes there. That looked so weird. That looked like a Walk TV bug. Alright, GG. I hope Kaho is fine, because that almost looked like he was having a stroke. I hope he is healthy and well, and can now continue to play better in the following games, because this series is far from over. We have one more map at least, maybe even 2 more. Wisp Scout seeing what is going on.
A player's forces are under attack.
So Kaho knows it's not an instant expo, as humans oftentimes like to play. We saw that, of course, before. On both maps. The first 2 maps, I should say. Autumn Leaves and... what was it? Northern Isles. Oh, whoops. 1 peasant lost to the creeps. That's a bit suboptimal. Ring plus 5, really good for the Mountain King. That makes him very tanky. Wait. Kaho denied the Frostwolf. At least it wasn't the big creep, but still, he denied a creep here. That is sloppy again. Players always love getting this green camp here in the middle. Very often part of an efficient creep route to level 3. Early Hunter's Hall again, by the way.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now it should be time for the tech. Or is it? MK going all the way across the map. It looks like he wants to get the Berserker. It's going to be really good, especially against hunts. Oh. He's going to take out the Ancient of War. Oh, and the Hunters might not even make it out. Oh, damn. Kaho has no production left.
A player's forces are under attack.
The expansion is looking pretty late, but... Hunter's Hall, but no Ancient of War. Okay, Wisp now sees the timing. What is this game, by the way? Peasants pulled back. Oh. Is Forty just going to push into the base and win now? Kaho has only a single unit. 1 archer, that's it. He has to go for a second hero. Because he has got no units. What do you do? This is a late expansion. We got lots of lumber on 40, so we can go for the tech pretty easy. This is a weird game. And not a great game for the Warden. Oh, blink double kill! Oh, damn! Okay, that was sick. Double kill with the fan. That was actually pretty huge. Counter expansion coming up pretty early. Kaho needs dryads pretty bad. MK on a scouting mission. Lots of gold on Kaho. Oh, he didn't see the Tree of Life. Ah, he's gonna see it now. Can he cancel this? 45 seconds. That's a long time. Moonwell's full to the brim. The Warden is not protecting the Tree of Life. He's going for a counterattack. Panda second. I think this is looking very good for 40.
A player's forces are under attack.
Expansion indeed cancelled. MK may have to TP home. But the footies are actually defending pretty well so far. There's the TP. Well, well, well. As great as the series started for Kaho, now it's looking a lot worse. All this damage is going to be irrelevant, because the regen scroll is going to heal all these footies up. The big problem here was the Ancient of War wasn't repaired. That Ancient of War going down was super painful. Now we got a level 2 Warden as tier 3 is finishing up.
A player's forces are under attack. Forces are under attack.
40 was late with the expansion. And I guess the tier 3 also shows the lateness of the normal timings. Dude, this Warden might not ever get level 5 this game. Normally the level 5 Warden is the win condition. I wonder how Kaho is going to try to do it this time. No attempt of a counter expansion yet. We're seeing a lot of bears. Is he just going for a bear bust? Bear bust to break the expo? Don't know if that's going to work. The air units, though, are still pretty far away.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, here we go. Bear push into the main base, but the MK is level 3. Alchemist 2. Militia call can also be utilized here. Oh, there's a desync! No! Okay, we gotta check out Infi's stream here for one map. The quality is very bad, sadly. But Kaho has broken into the main base with those bears. He took a lot of peasants. Wait a minute. Is this actually working? I mean, there's air units coming. He's got 0 anti-air. Literally. Excuse me, he's got an orb. Wait, this worked? The bear bust worked? Hold on, it's not over yet. We got a bunch of air units out here now. Orb of Venom, of course, really good against it. If the panda gets a second orb, that is gonna increase the effectiveness tremendously. The castle's almost down already. I thought we were gonna go to map 5, but maybe not. Breath of Fire, MK very low HP. So is the Alchemist, by the way. Alchemist 1 hit from death. Blink, kill, Warden 4. And the castle goes down. That means also no Griffins. Just Dragonhawks. Lots of gold on Kaho as well. What the hell was this game, by the way? Now, the altar is cancelled. Can you even make a third hero now that the castle is gone? The Bloodmate was cancelled. We need to watch the replay. Yeah, we can't do that though. There was a desync, so we can't watch the replay on War 3 Champions. I didn't think this bear bus was going to work at all. But apparently it did. Kaho, after a bad early game, finds a way to do it. 40 maybe too late on the towers there to have a protected main base. I thought especially with the mercenaries he was going to be ready here. Oh, Warden looking for the kill. Gets the MK. That's it. That has to be game. Panda can easily go for a second Orb of Venom here. Oh, Warden with the mana potion. Getting more kills. Got another Bursey. He's getting level 5 up there. There it is. At this point, even if the Warden dies... Oh, wait. Mana pot maybe? No! He's tier 1! He can't go for a mana potion. 36 supply, only for 40. Kaho at 51. Forty doesn't want to believe it yet, but there's no way he can win this game. And not too long ago I was saying, is this Warden even ever gonna get level 5? I thought she wasn't gonna, but she did! Bear bust all in into the main base. Despite level 3 MK and Mercs, Militia Call. Sorry that we missed like 1 or 2 minutes there. The desyncs, again, being a pain in the buttocks.